Hi everyone. Today I'm going to review the Sunwayfoto T1A20 aluminum tripod. Now this tripod is a great example of a compact yet sturdy, well-machined tripod that you can travel with anywhere. Now the reason I purchased this was twofold. One, I photograph a lot around beaches and lakes, and I'm always getting my tripods wet, sandy, dirty, dusty, etc. And after that, I'm always coming home. I'm cleaning my tripod legs, carbon fiber, those little sleeves. It's always a pain in the butt. So I was looking for something that I could stay low to the ground, which I typically am when I take those type of photos. But also the legs are really easy to clean, or yet don't need to be cleaned. And secondly, I live in a city where people do get robbed for their camera gear. They get mugged right on the streets. With their backpacks, messenger bags, just holding their cameras. It's definitely something that happens often. So I wanted to be able to put a tripod in my backpack with the rest of my gear. So when I'm walking, down the street and I put my gear away, that I don't look like a tourist or just a photographer that somebody could come take my bag. So those are the two reasons that prompted me to look at this, and so far I've been really happy. So I'll quickly go through everything, let you guys know what I think, and I hope this helps. So again, as I stated before, black machine, aluminum, really nice quality, really beefy, sturdy, but yet doesn't weigh a whole lot. Now, it's small, it's compact, so it does feel like it weighs a lot. I believe it's a little over 3 pounds. So that's about a little heavier by half a pound than my carbon fiber travel tripod. So not too bad. So it's 12 inches folded, and you see the spikes on the feet. You can take these off and drop a half an inch if you just needed it, in your backpack or travel on, carry on, anything like that. Now, it's great because everything is metal. You can hear the latches, the leg ratchets, they're metal as well. All the knobs, they're metal. Everything is metal. Everything's quality. There's not a piece of rubber or plastic on here that I could see. So really well made. Now it does come with typical Allen wrenches and lens cleaning kit, wipe down kit, and also comes with this carry bag, this travel bag. It's great because actually if you have a ball head on here, you can put that in there as well and pack it in. It fits. So that's pretty cool. Nice little kind of bonus feature since it's a travel tripod. Now, what I was mentioning before about the legs, so it's real easy. All you have to do is just barely twist it and the legs extend out. With the legs fully extended out, you're looking at a little bit over 18 inches. And that's a pretty good height for me, especially after I have a ball head on there. And, I have my bracket, I have my L bracket on there, so probably looking at 24 inches high total, 18, now about 22, I apologize, 22 inches total height if it's standing straight up, 22 if I have it slanted down to one of the angles. So for me it's perfect to get down on that foreground. It works out well and it's steady. Now this, the weight load I believe is 66 pounds, but to be honest, I feel like it could hold much more than your ball head probably can. It's extremely sturdy. And speaking of ball heads, if you look at the top platform, you see that it's quite large actually. I typically, just for weight purposes, put my 44 millimeter Sunwayfoto ball head on here, but I wanted to show you, for instance, that here is my Delo 55, which is a tank of a ball head. This fits on here and is almost flush with the base, so that is awesome. As you can see, it slid right on and it's basically pretty flush. So if you need something that can hold 60, 70 pounds, because the rating on here I believe is 88, something like that. It's 70s, 80s. It's a ton. So that being said, this is this could hold anything that you might need. It has 3 sections, or I'm sorry, 3 positions that it can fold into. The typical stand up straight, I don't know if that's a 15 degree, and then more of that degree, and then totally flat. What I'll do is I'll show you what totally flat looks like, because I think it is awesome, because most tripods can't do that unless they can take off the center column. So the latches, they are solid metal. This thing feels nice and tight when you drop it. They click in. You can hear audible sound, which is great. And there we go, flat on the ground. And what's really nice is it has these rubber pieces on the bottom that this sits in just tight. And it's actually, if you put a little weight on it and you try to move it, because of that rubber grip, it doesn't slide. But of course, if you're in the dirt, rocks, grass, whatever, that's probably not going to play so much of a part. But it's a nice touch. So as you can see, that's really great. And then, like I was telling you before, we have that position as well, which is a good one. And then one more that I doubt my camera is going to catch. But let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. My camera's not going to catch that, but that's pretty much the angle. Now let's get into the legs. What I was talking about was the legs, clean the legs, how easy it is. So these little screws right here, if you unscrew them all the way, it allows the leg to be removed. So all you have to do is unloosen that a little bit, unloosen that, and the leg comes right out. So what's great about this leg is it's not solid, but it's fully enclosed, so it's one solid piece, and it has that little rail that catches that, but that's easy to clean. And then inside there is some grooves in there that are you can't really see inside, but some dirt can get in there. All you have to do is just hose it down or run it underneath the water and dry it off immediately, so you don't get any rust. But I don't think any rust would really happen. And then you would just screw this all the way tight, and that's it. So, like I said, those are the reasons why I purchased it. Overall, I've used this. I've taken it out. I put it on my backpack, and I've taken it out. And then, like I said, I could barely tell the difference of what it weighs compared to what I have for my travel tripod. So, just being a little heavier, not too much difference. But overall, I really like this thing. It is definitely a niche product. Probably not going to be, for everyone. Just kind of depends on your needs. But I really enjoy it. I think that it's definitely well built. It definitely serves the needs that I have, which again, were concealment within a backpack and being around water and getting sand and dirt inside the legs, and be able to clean it out easy. So I like it. It's really great. It is a little pricey compared to something like a GorillaPod. So this is $199. GorillaPods, I think, with the ball heads are $100, $120 maybe, depending on where you get it. And you can wrap those around and do little things, but it can't really hold so much weight depending on which model you get. And I think that's for the Zoom, the big one that I was quoting the price for. So if you need to put a telephoto lens on here, and you're gonna put an L bracket and a remote timer, all these things. I know they don't really weigh that much, but you start weighing it down, and you have your good ball head that you could just put on here, and you could do everything that you need to do without any issues and not have to worry about if it's going to hold. So that's what I like. In Sunwayfoto, I've been really impressed lately. I did a review that you guys can see with the XB44 ball head. Still using it. It's actually on my camera right now. I'm recording this video. So, that's great. I love it. I haven't had an issue with it, using it a lot, especially on my travel tripod. I use the Desmond 55 when I'm going to the beach where it's really windy, and I want to get some, higher, I'm kind of just getting landscapes. You know, so that's when I bring my bigger Delo 55, and I could park my car and I'm just walking, you know, down the beach and stuff. So I like to have, you know, different products, different weight capacities, different niche products for the things that I like to do, and I like to dabble in pretty much a lot of things. So I don't want to be just a one type of photographer. So again, I recommend it. I know the price is a little bit steeper, but it's quality. Sunwayfoto, it hasn't disappointed me yet. I really like their quality. I really like how it feels, how it looks. I know it's going to last me a long time, so I'm willing to pay the extra for that quality. But yeah, so if anyone has any thoughts, you know, I'm going to probably use it some more. I'm obviously going to use it some more, but I'll probably do another review later down the road, let you guys know, you know, how it's holding up, etc. But I doubt it's going to fail at anything, being how high quality and all metal pieces involved in this product. But if you have any questions, any comments, you know, just responses, you know, please leave below so I could see. I'll reply back. But I hope this helped in your purchasing decision. Thanks.